Welcome to NeoEnglish, your go-to podcast for learning real, useful English through news and everyday conversation.
If you're trying to improve your English fast and want to talk about current events with friends, this is the right place. Today, we have a very interesting story. Fyre Festival 2 is postponed again.
Yes, that's right. If you've never heard of the Fyre Festival, don't worry. We're going to explain it step by step using simple English.
Let's start with the background. The original Fyre Festival happened in 2017. It was supposed to be a luxury music festival on a tropical island. Tickets cost thousands of dollars.
But it was a disaster. No music, no proper food or shelter. People were stuck on the island with no help. It became one of the biggest event failures in modern history.
The man behind it, Billy McFarland, even went to jail for fraud. Fraud means lying to people to take their money. For example, if someone tells you they will sell you a phone and takes your money, but never gives you the phone, that's fraud.
Or if someone pretends to be part of a company to sell fake tickets, that's also fraud. So McFarland promised a music festival and took people's money, but didn't deliver.
Now, surprise. He says he wants to try again. He planned a Fyre Festival 2, saying it would happen in December 2024. People were confused.
But now, it looks like Fyre Festival 2 is already postponed. Postponed means delayed to a later time. For example, if your flight is postponed, it means your plane isn't leaving on time. Or when it's raining, your soccer match might be postponed until the weather is better.
And here's the big part. There is no new date set. So we don't know when or if this new festival will ever happen.
Let's go over some important vocabulary we've used so far. First word, fraud. It's a serious crime involving cheating or lying to take people's money.
Next, postponed. That means something is delayed. Important to know because delays happen a lot with events, exams, or even food delivery.
We also talked about luxury. That means something expensive and comfortable, like a luxury car or a luxury hotel.
And the word shelter. It means a safe place to stay. For example, a house is shelter. A tent is a simple kind of shelter.
Now, let's tell the news story again using simple English. In 2017, a man made a big plan for a music festival on a beautiful island. He said there would be music, good food, and luxury. But it was all fake.
People arrived and found tents, cold sandwiches, and no music at all. The man, Billy McFarland, lied and took a lot of money. He went to jail for fraud.
Now he says he wants to do Fyre Festival 2, and some people bought early tickets again. But now, the festival is postponed, and there's no new date.
Maybe some people still believe it will happen. But most people are careful now because trust is hard to get back after fraud.
Let's recap the vocabulary. Fraud, lying to get money. Postponed, delayed. Luxury, expensive and high quality. Shelter, a place to stay safely.
Phrases we used. No new date set means the event won't happen yet and we don't know when. Stuck on the island means they couldn't leave. Took people's money but didn't deliver means someone didn't do what they promised.
Let's use all these words in a mini story to help you remember.
Imagine this. You buy a ticket for a luxury concert on a beach. The poster shows beautiful hotels and famous singers. But when you get there, it's just tents, no music, no food. You're stuck, and now it's raining. You're cold and wet, and the event is postponed. Later, you find out the organizers were doing fraud.
That story is pretty much what happened at the real Fyre Festival. So, if someone promises something too good to be true, be careful.
That's all for today on NeoEnglish. If you found this episode useful, share it with your friends who are also learning English.
And remember, real English is not just in classrooms. It's in the news, your conversation, and your everyday life.
See you next time. Keep listening and keep learning.